Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Whatever time it is for you. Welcome to Thunder Nick Plays Games. What's up, Super? How's it going, bud? Guys, we are moving right along on our lonely little island here. Today we are going to build a roof. I think I'm going to do a full template out of dirt before I even start putting the actual pieces on for the roof. The second story here needs to be much taller. The roof's going to be much higher up. But for the front foyer area of my house, we are ready to build the roof. So I need to do a template of dirt, I think. I'm realizing. So that's what we're doing to start today. We're going to probably build the roof for starters today. We are, for the most part, out of the depths of the earth, which is what I wanted. I wanted to get out of here. This is just a holding area for mining stuff now, pretty much. Most of these chests are empty. I've got most of. Oh, there's my dirt. Okay, I got most of my stuff into the house now. I think this should be enough. I don't think I need that much dirt. But the plan is to build a roof on this son of a bitch. We're gonna make a roof out of clay. Maybe do like I don't know, some wood accents possibly. Maybe do some cool like rafter stuff with these clay pillars. Maybe do an inside. Where is the? Well, I put all the supplies somewhere. Where did I put them? Right here? No. Right here? Yeah. I have a bunch of polished granite stairs we're going to use for the outside of the roof, right? But then on the inside, we're going to probably use some of the acai stairs for the inside of the roof, with the exception of where it connects with the clay pillars or the granite pillars or whatever. But before we do any of that, I think I need to essentially build a shortened, quick little version of the roof with dirt. That of course I could shovel away once I set up all the bricks. It's a whole thing. It's a whole process. But we're gonna start that right now. I think is what we're gonna do. Actually, the day's about over. It's about to be nighttime, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna wake up, and then we're gonna start doing that. Is it about to be nighttime? Yeah. As you can see up here where I'm sleeping, it's going to have a hell of a view. I'll be able to look out over the little village over there, the village island. And I guess there's some form of land in that direction. I don't know. I haven't explored. I've just been on my lonely island. As was the whole point of this. I know I got an underwater temple right there, which is exciting. We're sleeping now? Yeah. Okay. I'll probably go over to that mainland just to get a different kind of tree for the front door, because I don't like that like almost jail cell looking tree door, the acai or whatever door. I don't like the look of the door. I don't like how you can see through it. I want like a big proper door, you know? So I'll probably end up going over there to get another kind of a different kind of tree just for that reason. I might even do like a line of glass through the very top of this thing, like where the doorway is, to get like a nice little natural light in through the roof. I'm also thinking about that. Yeah. Why is the... Oh, it's because my volume's too loud? I turned the music way down, but it's still overpowering amount of Minecraft music. Oops. Okay. So that's basically the template of what we're trying to do. Oh, Lord. We got a skeleton in my tree line. I don't know what to do with that guy right now. I really don't. I really don't. Okay. What was I doing? Right. This is not only granite, but polished granite. Because I'm a fancy lad. Okay, so. Wait, here's the thing though. I kind of want. I want the roof to extend out over the. I didn't do this right, I don't think. I kind of want the roof to extend out over the building a little bit. You know what I mean? Like having the roof just be exactly the size of the building is like some elementary school design. I need to do. Hold on, I didn't do this right. My brain hurts. What am I trying to accomplish here? Hold on. Look at all those fucking zombies down there, by the way. Roofs are tricky with gravity, dude. Let me just say that. Roofs are much trickier when there's actual gravity. I mean, I want to do this, but then I also want to... What I'll probably do is like half slabs, right, for that part, and then I'll knock that dirt out of there, and I'll put like upside down stairs so that like they'll meet the half slab, so it looks like it's over the edge of the. Hey, how you doing? But easier said than done because like I got to do all that stuff without dying. Did I make it to the edge? I did. Good. I'm annoyed that I have. There. And again, we're going to do something on the. We're going to obviously like shovel out the dirt that I'm using for the template of this. But even on the inside, we're going to do some like wood in the roof so it looks nice. I'm going to make it look nice. So many stairs will be made, and so few of them will be for walking on. This is just the foyer roof. I'm going to have a whole other separate roof when I build this thing up. The walls are going to be glass. It's going to be like, I don't know, I'm going to do like a different kind of roof for this. I'll have to like do some Googling, figure out a different kind of roof for that part of the house. Because it's going to be completely different. I should have grabbed the glass too. For the middle. Because in the middle I'm doing a rip of glass right through the center. Which I could probably just grab the glass right now, honestly. Okay. All right, let's start by doing the dirt part over here where it's not out far enough. I'm about to get hit by an arrow, I can tell. Is that skeleton guy still down there? Yep. See, I knew it. Woo-hoo! I can feel it in my spine. I was about to get hit with an arrow. Okay, so then we also want to do... Yep, they see. Alright, I hear you. I see you. You're so scary. I'm so afraid. I gotta go down and kill that guy. I really should just go down and kill that guy. At some point, I might do a colored glass for this part of the roof. Like if I ever get my fabric game right and do like the fabric walkway in the center of the room, like I thought I planned to the stairs, like red, carpet to the stairs kind of a situation. I might put in like red glass up here just to give the whole room like a red hue. I think that could be kind of cool. But we're not worried about that quite yet. That's like down the road. I don't even have sheep yet. I mean, this tiny little island doesn't have any animals on it. I'm going to have to eventually get a boat and go get some animals. That'll be a whole separate thing. Oh, no time like the present. Let's go kill that shithead. Who are you shooting at, dickhead? La, 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 la. Okay. Now I need dirt. I have a can in the way. This can is in the way of my television. I'm like trying to look around it. I'm going like, where's the... Yeah, you get your face out of there. Thank you. Well, no. No, I said. See, this is what happens. It rains so often on this island. Like, we gotta get this roof up, dude. I'm sick of everything getting all wet, dude. I'm sick of it. Alright, so. Roof. Yeah, roof. Roof. Flat, what do you call them? Polished granite flats, dude, is what I need. This polished granite or this regular? That's regular. This is polished. Perfect. Grab 54 of those shitheads just for funsies. Okay, so that's like gonna flatten it out a little bit, but like I don't think it's gonna flatten it out enough, probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty nice. I like it. Listen, I'm not a king builder, okay? I can't make masterpieces, dude. Giant, beautiful masterpieces. This is as good as I do, okay? So we'll have to build up a little standing area over here to put the under what do you call it? The understairs or whatever you want to call it on it. So let's do like a. We'll do like this. Way more than I needed. Okay. There we go. And I'll round it out to the front as well. Like we're gonna do some version of that to the front of the thing, and like some cool like sideways type stuff on the front. Like I'll make it look cool in the front of the. I'll probably do like some glass and some wood and some I'll make the front of it look cooler too. Don't worry. Oh, you're a shithead, dude. What's your deal, man? Go away. Who are you? I don't have good enough like armor for this. For these constant fights with these idiots. One of these fights, my sword's just gonna break mid-fight, and I'm gonna be screwed. Look at the zombies attacking the trader. Zombies are good to go when it's raining like this, huh? 'Cause there's no sun to burn them up. They just get to walk around. That's bullshit, dude. Uh, is that a boom boom? I just. Oh, that's a zombie. Okay. I don't like my back to these woods doing this side. I don't like it. That's going to be something killing me in here. I actually kind of like the granite look. I don't think I'm going to do stair pieces on the inside. I think that might be too much wood if I did stair pieces on the inside. I kind of really like how the granite looks, dude, when it comes through like that. I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna need to make some sort of like dirt stack just to get the dirt stacks. Ah, keep knocking torches off the wall. Where did I just knock that off the? Oh, right here. It's weird how it's not grabbing the. Anyways. And I think the idea will be to like column up to the ceilings, yeah, in the four spots. But then also I want some cross columns, I think maybe, at least for those front two. I don't know about this third one. A cross column over here would be a bit of a problem with the stairs, I feel like. Unless we probably build up with wood right here. And we put like some sort of a little like, I don't know, something in these corners. Love the stairs. Do I have straight polished granite? I do, right? In my chest? Yeah. I do. Okay. What do we have here? That's just the wood, okay. Do we have a spot for dirt yet? I don't think we do. What the hell? Why is there 5 flour? Oh, those, yeah, no. Put those over here. Why the hell do I have baked potatoes in there, dude? What the fuck? This will be dirt. R&R Gaming. Nice! I subbed. What's up, R&R? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for the sub. If you're not lying. I think you're lying, but... Okay, where did I end up putting trees? This always turns into a thing. Where I don't remember where I put stuff. Ha. No, I did. All right. I'll choose to believe you. Usually when somebody subs, it goes and it pops up on this screen right here, buddy. And I see it right here. This would be your name, would pop up right there, and it'd be like a whole thing would pop up in the chat for your subscription. And since that didn't happen, I'm pretty sure you didn't, but I'll choose to believe you. There's a chance that you have your subscription set to private on your YouTube channel. Maybe that's what's going on. More likely, you're lying that you subbed. But either way, I appreciate you being here watching even for 10 minutes. So, you know. Just know that you don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to subscribe. Nobody's asking you to. So, it's totally okay, bro. It is not a requirement. It's always appreciated, but it is not a requirement around here. All right. What the hell? Did I not end up after all that? I didn't grab. After all that, I didn't grab the correct amount of polished granite. There we go. So maybe I go columns to the ceiling and then wood across? I'm thinking maybe I go wood across for it to look extra pretty. I didn't want that. Mr. McFarts. Hola. What's up, McFarts? How's it going? That is a dope online name. I'm just gonna say it. Jealous. Jealous of your online handle. McFarts is pretty great. I'd love to say that Thunder Nick has something to do with Toots, but it doesn't have anything to do with Toots. So you got me beat there, bro. Okay, so now it feels like, I mean, am I crazy? It feels like too much wood, right? Like I feel like at the top end here, I need to accent this with some like of the, or too much granite rather. I feel like I need to accent this in some way with some granite. Am I crazy? Or accent the granite with some wood is what I should say, rather. Because now when you look up, it's just all granite. So maybe... like every other one do some wooden stairs? I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. No. Move that one right there. Okay. Like, my thought maybe is I'll do like... I'll do some sort of wood in the, you know, to accent the corner pieces of the opening here, and then glass in the middle, and then on the outside we'll, you know, dirt pile ourselves up there, and we'll do some decorative stuff with stairs to make it look prettier on the end. That's fine. On this end, I think I just build up with a Kai wood, like up to, basically here. Given that this side of the wall, or this side of this upper area, this is all going to be glass. These walls of glass on every side, so I have just beautiful visibility up here in the bedroom. Like three sides of visibility. This side would be, woodened off to a degree, with like a fancy archway, I guess. But then when you get down into here, it feels like up here it's a little too granite, right? Like I need accents or something. I need like maybe some stair pieces of wood, like in the crevasses up there, to kind of like, I'll show you, like to kind of like break it up a little bit so it doesn't look so complete. This one, here we go, this guy. So it doesn't look completely. I'm thinking something like this, like maybe right in here. Is that too high? It's too high. I can't get to it. Damn yous. All right, watch this. So like maybe like this and this. Does that look totally out of place? It looks totally out of place. I don't know what I'm supposed to. Who the hell? What the hell are you doing in my house? Are you kidding me right now? Thanks for the free string, but get out of my house. Why do I have spiders in my house, bro? I would super chat if I had more than 0.17 cents. Oh, that's all right, buddy. How'd the spider get in there? I think he probably went this way. Like, probably went tree to roof to in there, is my guess. It'll happen. That's why I really need to finish this and close this up. Because, like, I'm playing on, like, survival. Like, things can kill me. I'm not playing on hardcore or anything. I'm just on normal mode. But, like, even so, if I fuck around, oh my god, I got a boomer out there, dude. I got a spider in it, or I got a skeleton and a boomer just right outside my house. That's what I need right now. Just boom, half this blows up. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Before I do anything else, before I get any more creative with this bullshittery, let me put away some of this crap I just collected in my life. Where did I decide to put string? Have I decided on a place for string? Spider eyes. Let's put that in here with this crap. With the rotten flesh and the bones and the whatever. And then we'll put... I guess I'll put this crap up here. I haven't really decided. The problem with not having animals is I can't get enough leather together to put, little picture frames next to each of these boxes indicating what's in them. So that's the problem. Like, if I could get picture frames next to each of these boxes and, like, put actual, visual representations of what the boxes have in them next to them, that's the ultimate plan. But right now I can't do that because I don't have enough leather, because I'm on a lonely island, because my only resources are what I've been able to glean from this island, plus one sapling of a tree from Yeskel, who lives off that way somewhere, one of my friends. He brought me over one tree sapling, which I've extrapolated into these, forests of trees by planting and cutting and planting and cutting and planting and cutting. But essentially, this whole idea, guys, is that I started on that island over there. That spawn point is on that little village island right there. And I just, day one, I grabbed a handful of, like, wheat or whatever for some bread. And then boogie butt over to this little bullshit island I live on over here. And I've just been surviving on this guy. Making myself a little garden. I got a mine going over there. I got a fishing hole over here / swimming pool I built over there. You can't see it right now. And I'm working on my house. That's kind of the whole thing. I'm lagging, bruh. I may have to leave soon. I'll come back though. All right, R&R. I appreciate you. Hope you figure out your lag, dude. I say all that to say this. I need to figure out. I say all that to say that I can't really properly label my chest down here because I don't have any animals. No animals spawn on my little island. I'm not sure they had animals on that village island over there, to be honest with you. Oh, also I built myself an underground parking garage like Batman, which is pretty slick. I think that's pretty cool. I have like my own private boat launch underneath the house, which I want to mask the entrance to a little bit more. But for starters, it's pretty cool. Okay. So back to what I was doing. I get distracted so easily. Okay. Maybe I do wood on the top here. Like on the very top. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Right now, I won't need more of these right now, so put this away. Where's the glass or whatever? This will be the sand and glass one right here. Put this away. All right, let me have some. There we are. Okay, so the idea is so how far am I doing the roof with the? Do I want to even do like? Do I want to even like bevel it like that? I don't think I do. I want this to be just like a separate room. You got diamonds yet? Not a ton, McFarts. I don't make that a priority. I'm more of a builder than I am a explorer and a crafter and a caver. I went down into the tunnels, into the caves, to the depth where I could get diamonds. But I just don't find the value in that. I'm just trying to survive, bro. I'm trying to build a few things, get my like. If I can't eat a diamond, do you know what I mean? So I haven't really made that a priority. I've gone down to diamond depth for sure, but I haven't really uh, diamond yet. No. Can't eat diamonds, bro. Would be my answer to that. And I'm out here just trying to survive, dude. Now what I might do is, ooh, that's a cool idea. I don't have those on me right now though. And then where's the slabs? Put like a slab in the top of that. Ooh, come on. Yeah, I've never beaten Minecraft. I don't play on that level. I'm not chasing diamonds. I don't chase diamonds. I don't give a shit to like beat the Ender Dragon. None of that means anything to me. I like just building creative things. I don't play Minecraft like people play Minecraft. I think that looks cool, but I also think it's like missing something. Hold on, maybe I do this. You know what? I need to add some granite accents to the room here. I kind of want to do this. This, I think, could look really cool. Watch this. No, not that. God damn it. That's not the direction. Hold on. Like this. And then go. Ooh. See, now that looks dope. I think that looks dope. Get out of my face. I try doing whatever I do whenever I play, making stuff and besting the game. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. I just don't find any value in that, personally. I treat this game like a sandbox. Like, it's just a creative outlet for me. I don't give a shit to beat the game. I don't care about Ender Dragons. You know, the best armor is... Like, I don't do any of that crap. I just don't want to play that. It's not what the game is to me. I just find it a beautiful sandbox for creativity. I don't give a fuck about all the other, you know, I don't want to compare myself to you, nor do I give a fuck about your comparison to me. I just want to create cool things. You know? Now, I do add the element of survival to it because playing on creative mode makes me feel like a fourth grader. So I don't play on creative, but like I essentially treat the whole game like a creative map. I'm just trying to build cool things. A virtual art piece, you know, 3D art piece. I do like doing it in survival to make it a little more difficult, the gravity of it all and everything, having the gravity and everything makes it more difficult. I like that part of it, but I have no interest in like beating the game. That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't understand people that would play a game like, you know, this game didn't come out with an ending. You know, there was no Ender Dragon when they made this game. They released this game initially. Gamers got so mad. People like yourself got so mad. They're like, I can't beat it. And then the Minecraft people were like, fuck, fine, here. There's a dragon at the end. There you go. Shut up. So it's like, you know, that's the people that created this game didn't want an ending. They initially released it without a fucking Ender boss, like without the Ender Dragon. Because they're like, there's no end. There's no point. There's not supposed to be an end. It's supposed to just be a creative outlet for people. And then the gamers were like, and they got all upset. You can Google that. I think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure that's true. And the gamer dorks were like, but I want to be able to brag about beating it to my friends. And then they were like, fuck, fine. So they gave the game an ending. The game wasn't even supposed to have an ending. When I found that out, I was like, sweet. I'm going to use that against all the people that come in here and go, have you done this? Have you done that? Stop it. Stop it. That is not in the spirit of the game, man. Or the people who created it. Stop it. Stop it. Or don't stop it. Fuck it. Play that. You know what? Play Minecraft however you want. My point is, I don't give a fuck about beating Minecraft. Like, the people that made the game didn't give a fuck about beating Minecraft. I'm playing the old-fashioned way, bro. I play for fun. It's such a cool vehicle for creativity. And it's not just for kids either. Those people are like, oh, I'm not 12 years old, so I don't play Minecraft. Bro, go suck a dick. You think a 12-year-old could put something like this together? How dare you? How dare you? All right, so what was I working on? I kind of want to do the second part of the... No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to have my stuff. I have my stuff, yes. Okay. Okay, I need my glass. You know what I need? I need sand. I need my sand. I need to make more glass. Let me go get my sand out of the mine. Because I want to finish up the front part there. That's all open and exposed. And I also got to put some sort of wood accent into the ceiling. Because the ceiling feels a little too granite to me. Alright, let me see what we got. I got... Oh, none of this is actual sand. Oh, that's sand. That's sandstone, which I don't give a fuck about. What's that? Well, let me grab this dirt while I'm here, I guess. Yeah, this goes down and down and down and down and down and down and down. and I dug out large areas. I went off in directions in search of, you know, iron and what have you. I dug out huge portions of this. This is all me. I dug this all out because there's a whole bunch of granite in here. I was trying to get all the granite together, all the red rock together to make my house. So I was like digging out large pieces of red rock. There's still a few pieces in here. I was collecting as much red rock as I could to like build my home. So I did a lot of that. Like most of this was filled in. Legitimately, this is not a Minecraft cave. I made this cave just getting all the red rock out of here. And then about this level is like where I find a lot of iron. So I like started building like strip mines for iron. And then all the way up here, some of this was already here. Like some of these spaces were already here, but like this one, a lot of this right here was already here. Like it was already kind of like built out a little bit. I just made a little, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I have a mine going. I'm down at depth. I can go find all the, you know, stuff that I would need, but I don't find that I need it very much right now. The next thing I build won't be with this granite, the red rock, the bricky looking red granite. It'll be with a different color of rock, so I'll have to spend quite a bit of time in the mine for that. I have it in mind to do some sort of like area over here for animals, something for animals in this neck of the woods, like flattening this out in a meaningful way. So I'll make some sort of a barn over here. I'll probably do that out of a completely different rock, you know what I mean? And maybe even a different kind of wood, depending on if I ever go over to the mainland. I'm not sure if I want to allow myself to go to the mainland. Like, I'm kind of proud that I've not gone anywhere but this island. Like, I live on this island and I stay on this island. I've gone over to the village island like once or twice to get food. Like when at the very early stages to get food, I had to go over there. Um, but that's about it, dude. Basically, everything I got, I've you know cultivated and crafted and resourced from this weird little island I'm on. And I'm kind of stoked about that. I find that that's pretty cool, you know. All right, so what was I doing? Right, I was gonna cook off some more glass. That'll be this one, yeah. And where's my fire stuff with the thing? That's not a crazy amount of coal. So we gotta do this, and we gotta do this, and we gotta do. I gotta do some mining just for coal, honestly. I know I can turn wood into like coal type stuff, and I have a lot of wood, so I could just cut down some trees and make a ton of coal. But yeah, I gotta figure something out. That doorway though, I'm stoked with that doorway. That doorway looks cool. All right. Okay, so then we build up here. Actually, let's go outside. We're gonna go outside, and we. All right. First things first, we do wood, right? Probably should put away my dirt, but that's okay. Hmm. All right, what am I trying to accomplish here? What am I trying to pull off? Not not really sure what I'm trying to. Maybe I do. Bro, relax with the controller drift. I kind of like the idea of like doing glass, bro. Like in like almost a lightning bolty type shape in the front here, like waterfally type shape. I think that could look kind of cool. I'll think bigger on this front entryway at a later date. Right now, I'm just like it's nighttime. I'm gonna get this done. That feels kind of cool. It feels like the roof isn't completed, but it is completed, kind of a thing. I like it. Like it's enclosed, but it doesn't feel enclosed, which is kind of cool. I almost want to run it down to this window. That'd be sick, bro. Hold on, I should run it down to this window. I should kill that and kill this, but then also do this. Oh, that's wait, hold on. That's cool. And then I've got wood, right? Yeah. Do this. I think that looks pretty sick. From the outside, I bet that looks really cool. It's like from the roof of the glass, like pours down the sides of the front of the building, and like in a beautiful way, like almost like it's like like a waterfall of glass in the front of the. I don't know. I think it's gonna look pretty cool from out there. I'm not risking it. I'm not going out there fighting zombies right now. Okay, that's sand. What's this one? Dirt. Right. Okay. I feel like I should do something right there. That's too much dead wood right there. Just without any decorative. I should put I don't know like some sort of granite something right there, like I don't know planter box or something. From the outside, let's see what it looks like, though. Oh, that looks cool. Because you can see the granite inside the pillars when you look through the glass, you know? So it looks like it's like the building's full of granite. But it's not. It's like there's just pillars inside. Oh, that's dope. I like that. That's got a cool look to it, like as you look at it from the front. That's dope. I'm happy with that. That looks cool. Now the back of the building is a whole different story. We got to get a lot of glass together, which means I got to go find sand somewhere because my island doesn't have sand. Woohoo! I like to do that at least once a recording. Okay, this is where I sit up here and I fish. Though this is where I fish. I fish into my little pond here. It's like free food, you know. That's why I built it. This area over here will eventually be some form of animals, whether it's cows and sheep and whatever else. But the village island over there doesn't have animals on it. I think there's something in that direction. I think Yeskel went that direction, like west or whatever, north or whatever direction this is over that way. I think that way there's actual land. I may have to take a boat trip and explore and like get an animal and onto the boat and then like bring them back. You know what I mean? Because I don't have any animals here. But before I ever even make that trip to go get animals, I'll build some kind of a pen for animals in there. Probably open air, lots of fencing, solid roof of possibly glass is what I'm thinking, but a different kind of stone altogether. Not the granite, not the wood, not the Akai wood. Well, I might use Akai wood for the fencing. It doesn't really make that big of a difference to fencing, but eventually I want to have, sheep so I can have wool so I can make a nice runner of like red wool or something right down the center of this thing. Eventually I'd like to build, some sort of like armor stands. Get different kinds of armor into stands, like sitting in front of these windows or behind these, like between the windows, like here and over here and what have you, in the corners and so on, like guards. Really fancy this thing up. But I'd settle for having this room closed so my bed stops getting wet. Since on this island it seems like it rains every other day. I don't know if you guys are noticing that. Like I'm noticing that, but that's getting ridiculous. But I think you see kind of what I'm going for here. I'll have to finish building up that wall. That'll be the height of this room. Will probably be the top of that right there. And then the sides will all be glass. I'll have to make that glass. I'm burning some glass off right now in the ovens. Probably won't be enough to do it though. Then we'll get underground in a pretty meaningful way. We'll have to do some real mining at some point. But it's so tedious. The going underground mining stuff's pretty tedious. I don't really spend a ton of time doing that, I'll be honest. Like, it's not my favorite thing to do. Sometimes I'll do that, like, if I'm, like, off stream, I'll do that if I'm, like, watching, like, listening to a podcast or something. I'll have something going in the background, another person's stream or something on my on my computer, and then I'll be like, haha, and I'll just spend, like, an hour or two just grinding underground. I don't generally like to do that on stream. I like to do the creative stuff when I'm recording. I like to save the super grindy stuff for when, I'm all alone. But right now I'm feeling like I've gotten a pretty good amount done. I also feel like I have a pretty incredible amount of controller drift happening right now, which is like really messing me up, dude. For whatever reason, today my controller's acting really slidey. I still think I need some sort of a wood accent in here. Even if it's just like a stripe down the top of like, stairs on just the very top part right there. Just to connect the room, because it feels like from a certain height it's just all granite, and that's not. I need a little bit of wood tied into that. Yo, bro, what's up, Yeskel? How's it going, buddy? I'm almost ready to close it out, Yeskel. You're late, my guy. acacia woods, bro. Fits in. Yeah. I think it looks pretty nice. Check out what I got going so far, bro. I got like a super decorative entrance to my bedroom up here, crafting room downstairs. As you guys already, I think you already knew that. You saw that part, right? Grotto downstairs, private driveway underneath. But check how it looks from the front, bro. Look at this. Look, I closed the front of it off some, and look, I did like glass, like in a cool like raindroppy, like rainbow waterfally kind of a vibe. But watch when you do this. Look at the pillars, dude. Look at the pillars inside. Ooh. You can like see the pillars, bro. Ooh. I think it's pretty slick. Plus I did like I got soccer practice in the noon. Ah, gotcha. No worries, bro. I built a little pond, filled it full of the, light giving cucumbers. So like even at night, it's bright as fuck out here. And then I brought my plants over to like the proper garden over here, and I mean we're doing it, dude. We're really freaking doing it, bud. I got a lot of lobby here with nothing, no real purpose, but once you get past the stairs here, it gets real important. Lots of crafting and cooking and everything else. But yeah, I built the whole roof today, so I feel like I'm in a good spot to stop. I just feel like when I'm looking up, when I'm standing right here, there's too much granite. I need a little bit of wood in this part. If it was a realm, I'd get on a kid. Yeah, I'm not spending $8 a month on this. I'm just not doing it. There's no glass there. It's broken. Oh my god. There's no glass here. What the hell? Hold on. When did those get broke? Those were the days, though, huh? When I had that realm. That was fun. Those are simpler times. I was paying about $800 less a month in rent. Just the old times, waiting and hoping you were on the server. Yeah, dude. Those are the good old days, man. When I was paying literally, and I'm not exaggerating, literally $800 less in rent for the very same apartment I live in right now. Those were simpler times when I had fucking funny money for video games on a whim. Just buy 2 or 3 video games on a Wednesday, paying $8 a month for a Minecraft realm, and drinking name brand soda pops and fucking eating fast food 4 times a week because I had money, I could afford it. The world wasn't going to shit. But since those realm days, my rent, I am not exaggerating, is up $600. Basically $600. Yeah. The world's going to hell, man. The states are getting expensive. I mean, I live in one of the most expensive states in the country. I think we're third on the most expensive cost of living, like rent-wise and whatever. I think we're third or fourth in the whole United States. Bro, how the fuck ain't it? Because the cost of living. Property taxes on the piece of property that these apartments are on, the cost of owning the apartments, the people that own the apartments are getting fucking gouged by the state government, and world's going to hell, brother. World's going to hell. Everything's getting more expensive. It's not a coincidence, by the way, that I haven't had like a new game in like 4 months. I mean, I can't afford video games anymore. I can't afford video games anymore, bro. I started like discount shopping for food. Like I don't want to be a fucking negative Nancy. I don't want to be a crybaby about it. But like, the world's getting expensive, or at least the United States is getting expensive, bro. Cost of living, stuff that used to cost, bro. A 2 liter of pop used to be like 99 cents to $1. You can't buy a 2 liter pop for less than like $3 or $4 now. $3 or $4 over here. It's crazy, bro. The United States is going to hell. But I just got a raise. I guess got a dollar raise at work. Just because the company was like, yo, here's an extra dollar an hour for all you topped out people. Because we realize everything's getting crazy expensive. And I'm like, cool. That dollar an hour translates to about $50 a paycheck. Which doesn't really help. But like, it's a nice gesture. Appreciate that. But like, here in the Netherlands, it only went up like $50. Jesus. Well, it's going up. My point is, it's going up everywhere. I mean, I could go to a different part of the country. I could like move to a different part. I'm not going to move to a different part of the country, but if I move to a different part of the country, I'm sure I could find a monthly cost of living that's much, much, much lower. I live in like a pretty expensive part of the country. Like, you know, we're up here in Washington State. Washington State's like, you know, the Boeing and the Amazon and the Microsoft and the Costco and the everything else started up here. Like we're in the same way that like a San Francisco, like California is like a tech heavy state where like, you know, a myriad of people making huge amounts of money yearly. So like the cost of everything is so expensive because like, you know, all the rich people live there. There's a fair amount of rich people that live up here in the Pacific Northwest as well. So we're like on that list. I think it goes because since the tech boom, I think it goes San Francisco, New York, Seattle. I think. Now I'm not exactly in Seattle, but I'm adjacent, Seattle adjacent. I'm about 45 minutes away. So like we're pretty expensive over here too. It's shitty, dude. It's not fun. Anyways, I don't want to end the recording on a huge bummer like that, but yeah, that's ridiculous. I pay $1,200 a month for a fucking painfully average people make is like 3,300. Jesus, dude, I pay $1,200. I pay $400 more a month just for my rent, just for a fucking ghetto apartment, and it's like the best price you can find in the area. I have people that I know paying one bedroom apartments, paying up to 1,800, like almost $2,000 a month for their apartment, one bedrooms. It's like Jesus. I live in the ghetto, like the lowest possible apartment price I could find in the area, and it's like 1,200. It's crazy. World's going to hell, dude. The world's going to hell. I moved into this place. It was under $800. Under $800 for rent in this place. I was like, it's a piece of shit. I like when I walked in here for the first time, this apartment. I walked in here, I looked around, I go, my mom was like, what do you think? Because my mom came with me, you know, family came with me to look at the place. And she's like, what do you think? I was like, I think it's a piece of shit. I said, but for the price, I mean, God, the price is good. You know, it's a good price. It's a piece of shit, but it's a good price. Now I just live in a piece of shit. It's no longer a good price, but it's still a piece of shit. So I'm like, fuck. But that's where we're at. You know, what can I tell you? The world's going to hell, dude. Do you know Iazuma 11, bro? What is Inazuma 11? 7-Eleven? Like the grocery mart? I know 7-Eleven. My plan is to someday retire to some place with a really low cost of living, though. Like one of the lowest cost of livings in the country. I want to move to some place like that. A little small town somewhere, you know, with like 4 stoplights and 2 sheriffs and they don't carry guns type small town where everybody knows each other's names. I want to move to one of those places someday, dude. And stretch my... No, it's an anime. Oh, no, I don't know any animes, dude. I don't really do anime too much. When I retire, though, my monthly checks from my 401k are dumb. I was looking at a invoice of that came in the mail the other day, and I was like, oh, dude, my whole time working at this warehouse, I've been putting the most possible money into my 401k that I possibly could. And when I retire, the checks they're going to cut me for the first however many years it takes before to give me my money are going to be dumb. I'm like, if I retired, I'd be living better than I'm living right now, dude. I mean, for a while, because it wouldn't last forever. But, like, bro, I was looking at all my info on that. That's the silver lining. That's the sunshiny ending to this story. It's like, when it's all said and done, they're going to have to cut me some checks, bro. Cut me a check, motherfucker. And those checks are going to be juicy, dude. Juicy checks. Which is exciting. And I don't need that much money to be happy. You know what I mean? So, like, a lot of that I get to put into my savings account, watch that swell up. A lot of that I get to invest in stuff. It's going to be great. There is a golden parachute at the end for me. I don't want to be all a big downer. The world's going to hell. Everything's going wrong. Everything's so expensive. Wham, 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 wham. Bro, at the end, though, when it's all said and done, when I finally do one of these, and they're like, done working. Time to retire. Bro, I'm going to be okay. That's the good news. Anyways, I'm out of here. Guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram, TMG Thundernick, if you want to. For now, I bid you adieu.